Alright, my lovelies, in a change to today's schedule, I'd like to welcome you to Brewing Cider with Horatio Schneider. I'm Horatio Schneider, and today I'll be teaching you how to brew cider. But before we get to that, there are a few things I need to make you aware of. 1. Alcohol addiction kills more people in a single year than erotic asphyxiation has in 20. And 2. Kenneth, no matter what it says on the Brewing Cider online forum, you're still my mate. Now let's have a word from our sponsor.
Everybody, I say everybody, now I want you all to be cool. This is a robbery.
Oh my God, he's got a gun.
Put all the courgettes in this bag for life and no one need die today.
We don't have any calls yet. We've run out.
Well, how on earth am I meant to make courgette?
We've got a deal on kumquats.
How am I meant to spiralize a kumquat?
I've always thought that was a funny name for a fruit. Kumquat.
Stop laughing, if you don't mind, or I'll blow your face off.
That's not a gun.
Pardon me, but yes it is.
Why is all the colour dripping off?
Can anyone smell almonds?
Look, okay, this real gun, which I didn't sculpt from homemade marzipan, and I certainly didn't spend all night dyeing it black with organic squid ink, so...
Mate, I've got a serious nut allergy, so if it is marzipan...
You, working class customer service fellow, give me all the cash in the register.
I can't.
Let go of me!
Do it, or I'll give Nut Boy the mother of all rashes with my marzipan piece.
I can't open the till unless you make a purchase.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Okay, I'll take a copy of GQ, Vogue, Private Eye... Oh, you haven't got the Financial Times, have you? No. I suppose Independent will have to do. I hate their arts coverage. Bunch of Francis Bacon worshipping sycophants.
That'll be £11.40. Do you have an extra cards?
Yes, actually. Thank you then. Have a good day.
Ta-ta!
Did he forget to take the money from the till?
He's loitering outside. I think he's coming back. Quick, grab a handful of these.
You're going to kick yourself when you realise...
Get him!
Ow! Ow! Stop throwing kumquats at me! I hope they're fair trade!
Apples. You can't make cider without apples. That's just a fact. People often ask me, Horatio, what is the best kind of apple for brewing cider? And I say, mind your own f***ing business. Now how about some music?
Well, you can take your red Leicester and throw it in the trash. You can't forget the stinking bishop, 'cause it brings me out in a rash. For me, there's only one kind of cheese that I can love. It's better than your cheddar, and I just can't get enough. That's why I've been singing the Shropshire blues, the Shropshire blues. That's why I've been singing the Shropshire blues, the Shropshire blues. If you're planning a dinner party for your neighbors, if you're struggling trying to find the right combination of flavors, here's a little piece of advice you shouldn't ignore. Give 'em from Shropshire Blue for every course, and they'll be begging for more.
I knew a fellow who ate a whole wheel of cheese once. Well, I say a wheel of cheese, it was actually just a wheel. He's dead through a drip now. Lovely fella, though. Now, let's have a splash of my latest batch of scrumpy. Ooh. Oh, that's terrific. Time for some funny business, you reckon, my lovelies?
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Jen.
We're a pretty typical couple. Like most typical couples today, we work hard to take care of ourselves.
But it's no secret that time is vanity's most powerful enemy. Sure, we look good now, but one day he'll remind me of a Satsuma left out in the sun.
And I'd sure as hell rather remember her pretty party silo like the freshly painted Georgia Keefe it is. Not the beaten old catcher's mitt it's sure to become.
That's why it's important for us to remember this time.
And what better way than with a high-quality drone shot homemade adult video that will provide us with viewing satisfaction for years to come.
That's why the innovative people at GoPro have released an exciting new product designed to overcome the difficulties faced by thousands of couples like us. We call it the Bone Drone.
Bone Drone is super easy to use. Simply slip the battery-powered transmitter collar around your partner's balls, then launch the user-friendly app from your smartphone to begin recording.
Bone Drone automatically hones in on the location of the transmitter, meaning that you can rock the cast bar anywhere you feel like, and the Bone Drone will always be watching.
Plus, it's cloud compatible. So, uploading footage is a no-brainer, even for a tech novice like me.
You can choose from over 20 professional quality filters, and the patented slow-mo setting guarantees you'll capture every moment. The exterior is constructed from 100% high-impact PVC for increased durability, and the unit comes with a 1-year rotor-to-rotor warranty. Not that you'll need it.
Now that's craftsmanship I can live with.
Bone Drone also has a state-of-the-art stain-resistant Teflon coating, and it's dishwasher safe, so cleanup is a cinch.
Thanks, Bone Drone.
Bone Drone, available at all Best Buy retailers or online at www.wannabonethenbuyadrone.com.
That is champion. And it's only 36.8% proof. Now, brewing cider is a complex and delicate operation. Step 1. Turn your sofa upside down. There will be money. Step 2. Make your way to the nearest bargain booze. Step 3. Purchase your own body weight in cider. Step 4. Go blind. Now, let's have some Billy Shakes, shall we? I think I'll have myself another glass. Enter! Ah, good day, Master Playwright. And you are?
Dilkinson, sir. John Dilkinson. Them back home call me the Bard of Bridlington.
I shall be the one to decide that matter, Master Dilkinton, for I am the finest theatrical agent in all of London town. I've worked with geniuses, legends. You see that dried pool of vomit in the corner? That belongs to none other than Christopher Marlowe. I've tried to sell it, but it won't scrape off. Now, your play. Let me see. Oh, I can't find anything around here since my housekeeper burst into flames. What was it called again?
Macbeth, sir.
Remind me, Dilkinton, is that the one set in the German monastery where a disillusioned young Luther flirts with hallucinogenics?
No, sir. Scotland.
Scotland? What do you mean with the accents?
Well, budget permitting, sire.
Ah, wait, I remember it now. Witches, kings, ghosts coming to dinner. Yes, I recall.
So, what were your thoughts, my lord?
Well, it's all a bit dark, isn't it? I don't see bums on seats. Any room for a musical number?
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't think that...
Here's what I'm thinking, Dilkinton Old Cove. 3 witches, 3-part harmony. Maybe even a saucy witch-on-witch love triangle, for the pantaloon twitchers at the back. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I could make some adjustments.
You see, all that really worries me about your little opus is I'm just not sure it'll appeal to our target market.
And what target market is that, sir?
Scum.
Scum.
The great unwashed, the rabble, the mob. Pond life.
They'll love it, sire. There's sex, there's death, revenge, wine. The common man loves a tragedy.
That's a fair point, Dilkinton, fair point. And what about the nobility? Will it appeal to the yellow stockings?
Oh, indeed. I would have thought the nobility would love this sort of stuff, sire.
Very true, they do love a bit of stabby, but they're a sentimental lot as well. I'm thinking, could we turn it into a light-hearted romantic romp?
That'd take a substantial rewrite, and I'd have to abandon the central theme of the numbing of the moral sense. But I suppose I could crowbar a pretty young woman in somewhere.
2 pretty young women, perhaps? One with a club foot? I'm thinking of our disability quota here.
Well, I suppose so.
Splendid! Now, we have some c'est super ghostwriters attached to the company who always like to give our first-time writers drafts. A nice bit of spit and polish. I'll send your manuscript over to them now, and they'll give it the once-over.
Great. Who are they, sir?
Bacon, Shake and Spear.
Oh, they sound very reputable, sire.
Oh, they are. Young, simple, naive Dilkington. Very reputable.
And, what about payment, my lord?
Oh, there's plenty of time for that, Bard O'Bridlington. You have a lovely twist of phrase, young man, and I can foresee a very long and very fruitful partnership. You keep those wacky ideas coming, and I'll worry about the jingly-jangly stuff. Now let's have ourselves a nice goblet of port. Cheers. He was so drunk he fell into a cement mixer. Oh, his old lady, she was furious. She's dead now. Right, what's next? Sod it. You know what, let's have another drop. Music! We need drink, and we need music. Hit it.
That's why I've been singing the Shropshire blues, the Shropshire blues. And that's why I've been singing the Shropshire blues, the Shropshire blues. So here's how to make friends without ever saying a word. All you gotta do is show them your fermented curd. You'll be hanging with the nicest people you could hope to meet. Just remember to tell them the smell ain't coming from your feet. That's why I've been singing the Shropshire blues, the Shropshire blues. And that's why I've been singing the Shropshire blues, 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 the Shropshire blues.
Kenneth, I know you're listening to this. Now, we both said a lot of things at the Goat and Gizzard Festival. Some of them were true, some of them I'd copied and pasted from BuzzFeed. But I can't imagine my life without you in it, Kenneth. So, this next one, it's for you. You sexy bastard.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Claude. You know the Time Crime Agency just wasn't the same without you. How was the mission?
It was a tough cookie to crack, Chief, but I finally managed to stop those gutter punk time bandits from poisoning the Great Barrier Reef in 1985.
Haha, that's what I like to hear. I guess it just wasn't there. Time, right?
Yeah, I've got no time for crime.
You know what they say? Time doesn't pay.
I don't think that one works, Chief.
What do you say we go out tonight? My treat.
Sounds good. How about roller skating?
God damn it, Claude, you know damn well I don't have any feet.
What? Oh, God, the timeline has been corrupted. This was never meant to happen, Chief. I've got to go back and put it right.
Claude, wait!
I'm back, Chief. How are your feet?
What the hell are you talking about? My feet have never been better. Now hand me my seeing eye dog. I want to go to the cafeteria.
You're blind?
Of course I'm blind. Hell, everyone's blind. You know eyes were outlawed in the Great Ocular Purge of 2010?
But that's bullcrap.
Wait, you telling me you got eyes, Claude? Hey, everyone! Claude's got eyes!
Get away!
I got him!
Joey, take your hands off my lady lumps.
Be right back, Chief. Chief? Ah, you're an alien. I did wonder about the gills. Okay. Chief, I'm...
Claude, where the hell have you been?
Chief, you can see me?
Of course I can see you, fool. You're standing right in front of me.
And your feet are okay?
My feet?
And you're definitely not an alien.
Claude, have you been smoking a sweet Mary Jane again?
Phew! Everything's finally back to normal.
You're damn right everything's normal. So let's give thanks to the great and wise chicken god. Now shove these eggs up your ass and join me in the feather chant.
Close enough. Okay, Chief, let's do it.
Kenneth. Fondle my apples, Kenneth.